Mike Brillack here to entertain you with the help of a local band, actually, out of Racine. Ditch Pig.
This is to my lonely generation.
Hold your glass up high to an honest election. X is not our implication. This is to my lonely generation. This is to my lonely generation. Hold your glass up high to an honest election. X is not our... You gotta wonder, boy, what did these guys know in '97? The rest of us maybe didn't. But this is why I still look at the Goodwill for CDs. You never know when you're gonna come across that odd one. You know, it's a local band out of Racine. Like, holy geez. But I wanted to get one out there. There's another track on there called "Homeless." Seems like a lot of the songs incorporate the title of the song into the background vocals. There's another one on there. And I would say their style is kind of like Red Hot Chili Peppers meets Collective Soul. Especially a good example of that would be this Disco Dummy. Disco Dummy. Another one called Center. God help us, please. We're all flunked up again. God help us, please. We're all flunked up again. But this is why I still look at the Goodwill, even though I have 90% of them. But I always look, and when this happens, the CD kind of beckons me. It's like, you know, I was looking at this one and like, the artwork's by a guy named Evil Neaver, kind of psychedelic deal. Definitely 90s. But they kind of beckon me, and then I open them up, I kind of read the fine print, I'm like, holy geez, out of Racine. This got to be a local deal. So, anyways, there's another song on there called Johnny Blue Balls. Doesn't say the line in the song Johnny Blue Balls, but the things he sings about, you know, job, no direction, wife, no affection. Those are the kind of things that would give a otherwise healthy man a case of blue balls. Yeah, but I really was digging that X song. X is not our true reflection. The way the song starts too, woke up this morning to a world eruption. Turned on the TV and saw that all the corruption. Yeah, what did these guys know? Back in '97, the rest of us didn't. But, this is to my lonely generation. Hold your glass up high to an honest election. X is not our true reflection. This is to my lonely generation. Yeah, I complain on this platform from time to time, but you know what? The idea of just being on my own, especially now that I have a beautiful home all to myself, I'm not so sure. I sure the hell don't want to share that with somebody that it doesn't make it worth my while. And fourth wave feminism has destroyed these women. I don't want to deal with them. They ain't worth it. And 90% of them believe otherwise because that's what modern feminism has done. It's inflated their egos to the point where no intelligent, self-respecting man, the kind they want, wants to deal with that crap. 90% of them, you argue, why should a man want to, kowtow to you? What do you bring to the table? They could all, besides a worn out woo-ha, and I don't mean the lab in China. It is what it is. But I got a beautiful home now, all to myself, and I sure the hell do have no desire to share it with somebody that doesn't appreciate me. But that's the thing, because of fourth wave feminism, us guys, we're not entitled to standards. We're supposed to just kowtow and just be happy with whatever comes our way. We're not allowed to have standards in the modern world as men. I don't know who the hell made that rule, but I sure the hell ain't abiding by it. It's all for me. Going forward, it's all for me now. Anyways, I also listened to Frampton Comes Alive today. You know Frampton Comes Alive. Everybody in the world has Frampton Comes Alive. If you lived in the suburbs, you were issued it. Came in the mail with samples of Tide. That's a Wayne's World reference. But the other day I was listening to Meatloaf, and I growing up, for some reason, I was under the false assumption that Jim Steinman only wrote songs for Meatloaf on the 2 Bat Out of Hell albums. Well, now there's 3, but and I would argue 4. But for some reason, I always thought that Jim Steinman only wrote songs for Meatloaf on Bat Out of Hell albums. But no, he wrote songs for all of Meatloaf's albums. Talk about a superb songwriter, Jim Steinman. Peter Gabriel's got a new album out. He's releasing a single every month, every full moon. Why? Well, because he's Peter Gabriel. Alright, I guess that'll do it for this one. Like Barrel Act. Thank you for your time.